Hey guys, Stable VGC here, and welcome back to another episode of Crazy Climbing. Today we're going to jump into things with a new team, rocking Gmax Inteleon, Whimsicott, Gmax Rillaboom, Duraludon, Corviknight, and Incineroar. So basically just going to have some fun here. Whimsicott, we've got some eject button trick switcheroo shenanigans, as well as Inteleon has a niche here of outspeeding that Cinderace that is so relevant in the meta right now. So hopefully we can be able to use that, put that in, do some work. And we do see Cinderace from our first opponent here, rocking Rotom Wash, Incineroar, T-Tar, Cinderace, Excadrill, and Indeedee. So definitely an Inteleon kind of game. So what else do I want to put beside it? Like, I could technically go Inteleon Whimsicott, but I don't think Whimsicott really does all that much. I feel like Duraludon, just to avoid potential follow me, might be slightly better. Yeah, I'm gonna go Duraludon with Rillaboom in the back for that Rotom. As well as I might want Incineroar here just to intimidate some things, like that Excadrill. Although Corviknight kind of just walls it out. And I think I'd rather wall it out here. So we're gonna go with this. Now, the way this team works is it's either gonna be a really fast game with like Whimsicott, Inteleon, or just Inteleon in general. Or it's gonna be a super slow game, where Corviknight and Duraludon and Incineroar just start trying to outposition the opponent, and Corviknight ends up sitting there clicking Bulk Up and Roost a million times. So, got a few options of ways to win here, but we've got Rotom Cinderace from my opponent coming out. Okay. So the question here is, does he protect his Cinderace? Do I make the call that, you know what, he's scared of my Inteleon here, he's not leaving Cinderace on the field, and I actually might go ahead and do that. And I'm going to go for the Icy Wind and the Wormwind and try to get rid of this Rotom. If this can work out, we're in a fine spot. If he just maxes Cinderace, we have a lot of issues here. But something tells me he's not going to stay in and max Cinderace. And judging by the fact that Duraludon here is Dynamaxing first, it means this Cinderace is not going to be dropping a Dynamax. So far so good. The question is, what does Rotom do? That's the big thing here. What does this Rotom want to do here? If he tries to protect Rotom, we could be in trouble as well. But no protects coming out from the opponent's end, as this Icy Wind will slow both of them down. Cinderace should still be faster here than Duraludon. I don't have the most speed investment on this thing. Yeah, and Cinderace does drop a high jump kick. I always think Libero is like, when they switch to the fighting type, I always think they miss high jump kick, and that does way too much damage. But we should be able to pick up this Rotom here. I'll be shocked if this Rotom manages to survive. Actually, it should. Yeah. Okay, this is kind of bad here. Although we are sashed Inteleon, so it's not the end of the world. Because he should go after Inteleon here. Eats that berry. I don't think it really matters too much. Yeah, that's fine. And Rotom is just going to drop this Thunderbolt. And Inteleon on the Focus Sash, going to be able to eat that up nice and easily. And by nice and easily, I mean it definitely needed that Focus Sash. So, the fun thing is about Inteleon here is we do have Torrent. I did not opt for that Sniper. I feel like Torrent is just better, especially if you're going to run a Focus Sash variant. Like, you're basically now guaranteed an attack off with Torrent. With a Torrent boost, as well as I'm going to get 2 knockouts here. There's nothing he can do that's going to protect him here. The only bad news is he has his Dynamax still. And he actually is going to go for it here. So, I think this is kind of an interesting play on his end. He doesn't have a speed boost. What's maxing? It's going to be the Cinderace as well. This seems really odd to me. I feel like a Torrent boosted Snipe Shot should just kill. Although he is no longer a water type, so he should probably live actually. And Rotom's actually going to protect. So are we going to see an Airstream maybe from this Cinderace? As Snipe Shot does come out and does do a fair chunk of damage here. And we are going to see another Knuckle from this Cinderace. And that's into Dura. Dura is going to drop, unfortunately. However, we still have Rillaboom, and another Inteleon Snipe Shot kills this Cinderace. Definitely did not go the way I planned it to, but I'll take this kill on his max here. Yeah, so another Snipe Shot will kill. And Rillaboom will pick up the Rotom. And I don't really know how he positions out of this now. Depending on what he has in the back, but even with what he has in the back. Like, once again, we're in a position to just get 2 knockouts. Like, what's he have in the back? He's got a T-Tar and an Excadrill, maybe. But I still think we're in a solid position here, especially with Corviknight as our last one. Gonna kill the Cinderace, and the Grassy Glide will indeed pick up this Rotom, no problem. Like, guys, Grassy Glide is a broken move, okay? Like, 70 base power, priority in grassy terrain, and if it's in grassy terrain, it gets the grassy terrain boost. Like, that move's kind of broken. Like, it's ridiculous how much damage it does. Like, I feel like they should have made it like maybe like 40 base power, because then you're getting the 1.3 boost from the terrain anyways, and a priority boost, right? And then it kind of, I don't think it would have been on every Rillaboom like it is now. Like, it's legitimately one of the best moves in the game now. But, okay, so Indeedee comes in to reset the terrain. I'm not concerned about this Indeedee at all, and it's Excadrill here. So, the good news is, Snipe Shot ignores redirection. Meaning I can freely Snipe Shot this Excadrill, probably bring it to Sash, and I'm just going to save my Rillaboom here. And we do see a Psychic Seed on this Indeedee, so this game should be over. Maybe not. So, if this Excadrill does have the Focus Sash, it's not game over by any means. Although I don't know how he breaks Corviknight. Like, I really don't know how he's breaking Corviknight. I guess, in theory, he could... No, I really don't... Like, maybe Mystical Fire on Indeedee, but that still doesn't break Corviknight. Snipe Shot coming out, going into Excadrill, and he is going to hang on with that Focus Sash, of course, because that is a critical hit. Not that it mattered, we are Torrent boosted anyways. The question is, what's he do? Excadrill going for an Iron Head into this Corviknight, so he's leaving Indeedee on the field. Expanding Force? Okay, so Expanding Force coming out here. We've got Corviknight. I don't see a way he wins this, right? Like, he can't break Corviknight. Yeah, Rillaboom just comes back in here and cleans up, guys. Like, I don't see a way he can... Like, I mean, unless... Like, I think Mystical Fire, like I said, is his best bet. And even that, I don't think helps him here. Like, right now, I'm just going to fake out the Excadrill. And I'm not even going to bother bulking up, because I'm just going to Brave Bird. I might regret not bulking up here, or roosting even. But he really should just click that big old forfeit button. Like, there's literally no way. He's gonna stay and he's gonna let me fake out his Excadrill to death. Okay. Like, surprised he didn't even go for a potential win kinda. Like, protecting the Excadrill there, trying to get damage off, but he's just gonna go for the follow me. As Brave Bird comes into this thing and it's gonna die. I mean, it's not gonna die, but it's basically dead. Brave Bird, like, 60% here. Okay, 40, did a lot less, so it's a bulky Indeedee then. So pretty bulky Indeedee here. I mean, it's going to be able to survive a few attacks. But at the end of the day, it's not doing anything back. I'm actually going to go for the Wood Hammer rather than the Grassy Glide. And I'm just going to go for another Brave Bird here. Rillaboom goes Wood Hammer here. Is actually the fastest thing on the field as Indeedee drops. I mean, I don't think that crit mattered, guys. We will take that first win of the day. So, the Azumarill team went 4-0. We're sitting here at 1-0 with this Inteleon team here. Gmax Inteleon is fun. I mean, we didn't get to see it there, but it honestly is fun. I was using it on stream a few weeks ago, and it put in some work. But we're currently 5-0 right now, and we've won our last 5. Basically, what I'm trying to say. Up to 618. Nothing crazy of a rating here, but not horrible either. I wouldn't mind getting some Whimsicott shenanigans off. So what I was thinking about doing for the channel, guys, is I really want to get some best of 3s uploaded versus some really good players. Like, I feel like since we've lost this year, unfortunately due to COVID, but like, I'd love to see some really high levels of gameplay, like just being recorded. You know, we don't have any regional or any VODs from regionals or anything like that, right? So I've been thinking about trying to get some best of 3s uploaded on the channel. Just a matter of me actually getting things done, which has been a bit of a problem lately. But hopefully I'll be able to get that going and get that started soon. But for now, we're just gonna sit here searching for an opponent for at least a year and a half. They're all scared now. They know we're rocking the Inteleon. They know we are rocking that Inteleon. I'm just gonna play with the music. Forget about the random. I'm really liking Duraludon right now as well. Like, a lot of the meta right now is follow me and set something else up beside it. Or at least like follow me and get beside your Cinderace, or follow me beside this. So Duraludon really does put in work there. It does stop that follow me. So, well, ignores it. It doesn't necessarily stop it, but Duraludon does have a nice little niche as well as stopping Trick Room. Of course, I don't think I can bring it here because Venusaur really does scare it out, but my Sun matchup is kind of rough. But this I think Caught Inteleon just works just fine. So I'm going to go with Caught Inteleon. Safety Goggles Instant is in the back as well is really, really nice. And the question is, what do I want as my last one? Like, assuming that would necessarily be Water Urshifu, I feel like Rillaboom is the right play, as well as it helps versus the Tar. It also provides Fake Out. Like, none of these three really want to come versus the Torkoal anyways. So, the only thing maybe I bring Duraludon for the Kiss. Like, do I need a Kiss answer? Maybe Corviknight. I think Corviknight covers at least, can take a Sleep Powder, and beats Venusaur as well. So I'm going to bring the Corviknight just because it beats the Venu, and it can deal with the Kiss. Whether or not it's the right call or not, I don't really think any of those three Pokemon would be the right call. So I'm going to go ahead and say this is a pretty rough matchup here. I have to get my calls right. But that's what it is with this Sun team. Like this like Trick Room Sun mode kind of stuff really is getting your turn 1s and turn 2s right here. Like, is this Venusaur going to go... Like, what's this Venusaur going to do? Is he going to max, or is he going to try to Sleep Powder me? Like, or is he going to swap out Togekiss, or is he going to stay in and follow me? Like, this entire thing is a 50-50 almost. I don't think it's quite a 50-50, but it's definitely a bunch of mind games. That's basically all it is. Now, I could max Airstream here into the Venusaur, but if he follow me, that's not really a good play. Like, I think I'm going to play this a little bit safer here. I'm just going to drop an Icy Wind, and I'm going to go out into Incineroar. Corviknight's a nice little switch in that I have in the back here for my Inteleon next turn, but what I want to do here is I want to slow it down, because I should be guaranteed to get an Icy Wind off. I'll be shocked if I'm unable to. I mean, I guess he could swap in Torkoal and Spore me, but something tells me he's not going to do that, because I can Tailwind. So he is going to Dynamax. The question is it going to be Venusaur, or is it going to be Togekiss? It should be Venusaur. It is indeed going to be this Venusaur. So, very content right now having Corviknight in the back. What I don't like is the fact that I also have Whimsicott in the back now. I kind of needed Whimsicott to die. It doesn't really put on too much pressure. And we do see a follow me, so very happy I didn't just go for an Airstream. And Icy Wind's going to come out and actually do some damage here. Nothing crazy, but respectable. But I'm here for this. I'm basically doing that for the speed drop. Another one of those will allow me to remain faster even in Sun from this Venusaur here. As a Gmax Vine Lash comes out, and I'm going to lose Inteleon. Alright. Nothing crazy here. Okay, Venusaur taking some Life Orb damage. Inteleon going down here. I definitely bring Corviknight in here for sure. And Corviknight's going to be my max. The only issue now is I don't see how I beat this Torkoal. Now, does he have a Torkoal in the back? I don't know. The question is, do I want to bulk up as well? Like, I want to bulk up. Like, I'm really tempted to, because he really can't touch Corviknight here. Right? Like, he really can't touch Corviknight. I'm really tempted to just click bulk up. That's exactly what I'm going to do as well. And I'm going to Parting Shot off of this Venusaur. Maybe off of the Togekiss. Yeah, I'm going to Parting Shot off the Kiss here. We should see a Togekiss is going to Air Slash. Okay. So we're either seeing max speed Togekiss and a slow Venusaur. I believe that's what we have to be seeing. Or just 2 max speed. No, that's a really slow Venusaur. Oh no, I have Icy Wind. I have Icy Wind. So it's definitely fast Venusaur and fast Kiss. That actually killed me. I'm actually surprised that killed. I did not expect me to die to that. But we've got a decently fast Togekiss if it's still able to outspeed Corviknight at -1. And Venusaur sitting here now. And Vine Lash gonna do some chip damage here, but not the end of the world. The problem is that Torkoal. If he doesn't have it, we're fine. If he has it, though, on the other hand, we're in a lot of trouble here. Tailwind, definitely not worth it right now. I could technically protect Whimsicott here. But I am just going to go straight for the Airstream and a... I actually might protect. Just because, yeah, I'm going to protect. It just gives me another turn. Just gives my Whimsicott another turn where he has to target it. And then potentially I can put this Togekiss in Airstream, in Moonblast range. And I can just go Moonblast, Airstream, kill the Venusaur. And from there, honestly, I think as long as there's no Torkoal, we should be alright. Although I feel like if you're bringing Venusaur, you're going to have that Torkoal in the back. Whimsicott's going to protect here. As I mentioned, depending on what I don't really think he can do anything. Follow Me comes out. I mean, he could Ooze. Ooze actually might kill through Protect, which would be a big problem. If this kills through Protect, I think we lose. But thankfully it does not. So Togekiss, Togekiss gonna get hit hard here, and Whimsicott gonna be able to stick around a little bit longer. Not a lot longer, but a little bit longer, as Venusaur loses some life orb damage. What I need to do is I need to stop commentating exactly what's on the field, and you know, actually kind of talk about my game plan and my end game. So, end game here. You're looking at Torkoal. I'm assuming Torkoal comes in, and if Torkoal comes in, we can't win. However, if he has stuff like that T-Tar and a Dusclops, we're definitely able to pivot. So just a nice little Airstream into the Venusaur, and a Moonblast into this Togekiss will pick up 2 knockouts here. Even protecting shouldn't help him here. Like, the only good thing that we have going for us is that Whimsicott's not getting hit by this Vine Lash, and we're picking 2 knockouts up, and we'll have another turn of Max. But I don't think I can do enough damage to a Torkoal here. Togekiss is going to follow me. Kott's going to go first. Going to hit the Moonblast out here and pick it up. It should be 2 knockouts, no doubt in my mind. So, I've said this numerous times. If he doesn't have Torkoal, I think Corviknight just wins. Like, I really don't see a way he breaks Corviknight if he doesn't have Torkoal. If he has Torkoal, I think we just lose, though. Because, like, Eruption is horrifying. I guess there's also a chance he has Incineroar as well. I think he had an Incineroar. Honestly, I don't even know what the back 4 were. I just know there's Torkoal and Dusclops. Those are the only other 2 I know. And if those are the 2 that come in, I think we lose, because he'll just Trick Room. I guess I could technically try and switcheroo away maybe a potential... Okay, Urshifu's coming in, that's a really good sign. And Torkoal, okay. I was gonna say I could potentially switcheroo away a Charcoal or something, which may be a decent play, but I feel like getting a Moonblast off is just better. I'm gonna go for the Airstream here, and I'm gonna go for a Moonblast. If I can pick up Torkoal with this, we're fine, but I don't think we can. Urshifu's gonna Sucker Punch, that's going into Kott, please live. Nope, Whimsicott's gonna drop, and that will seal the deal here. There's no way I can break this now. I mean, it would have to do over half. That did absolutely nothing. We won't be able to break this, guys. I feel like there's a chance. It's Burning Jealousy too, yeah. I mean, we're Life Orb, so Burning Jealousy is cool. We're Lumberry, sorry. So Burning Jealousy is not gonna really, the burn's not gonna matter there. But I can't kill it. Just another Burning Jealousy will kill me. So we are gonna take a loss here. I should stop mentioning when we get win streaks going, guys. Because every time I mention a win streak, we just end up losing. There is no win con here. Unless I crit a Brave Bird. Okay, if I crit a Brave Bird and he messes up and clicks close, like, and I somehow live whatever Urshifu goes for. But he should Wicked Blow. But even a crit Brave Bird, actually I have to try it. I have to try it because there's a chance. I don't think a good chance, but there's a chance. Yeah, no. I mean, granted, no, crit wasn't killing there. Yeah, no, Citrus Berry is well coming out from this coal. We're dead. The moment it was Torkoal, guys, we lost. I'm gonna be honest here. The moment he had Torkoal in the back, it was over. I definitely was careless with my Inteleon there. But anyways, Liquid Blow finishes me off anyways, even with a crit. Even if we would have killed with a crit, which I don't think we would have, it would have been over anyways. But that is going to be it for this one, guys. I'll be back with more Inteleon in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you